Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all are well and good morning internet, all of my internet friends. So this is Mogadishu Education, always giving you thoughts and idea. You also can develop your idea, you also think on your way. So that's why I come here in this place and I make video for who are beginner who want to speak English language. So English is very interesting language and English also complicated language. It is also like what can I say, complicated and complex and very difficult and uh, very what is that? English language is not a child play or many people they know English language is a very easy language. But I'll say to you if I somebody also many people say oh English is very easy language. Okay, then as I said to him, I said to him, what is it? I say or I said him, okay, if you know and you can do many things and why not? Who will stop you? Nobody can stop you if you think like this English language. So with this, every day I come here in this place I make video. Because of that, I am also developing my English language practice. This is you have to practice every day. You have to go on the side every day. You have to go. You have to do practice also say to any kinds of activities after born. Without practice you cannot achieve your own way own learning system. Now so also another thing so I said to do practice pronunciation. Yes, also many things so I listen or Jeff Bezos speech this and that speech was very nice and they are also saying it was very simple way simple things but we don't understand what they are saying. So this is not my matter and no, so I also listen and listen but listening is very important. Listening speaking very important. So I heard one so motivation will come to you when you start to speak. Then if you demotivate you cannot make a good video. Now, so I also yesterday every Sunday also I noticed every Sunday when I make video when I have come here and speak, I wouldn't speak properly because of that. My mind doesn't work properly. My mind, what is it? My mind didn't work properly. That's why I couldn't publish my video. Yes, also I made a video. But I couldn't publish my video because of that. My mind was not. I was not satisfied with my video. What I said. Also, many things when you start to speak like also before when I come here when I like this, when I was come here in space, then so I started video. Also said many things, but so my video so also think and think. So that's why somebody when someone give us expectation, that's why we couldn't think nothing about them. Expectation is very dangerous thing. Some expectation. And another person said Shakespeare said. So I don't expect nothing anyone. I do not accept nothing anyone from anyone. I don't. So expectation is very hard, and if you think like this, expectation will give you some demotivated. Expectation will make you demotivated. That's why so I say these things. These things is very nice, and I couldn't think because of that. Many people they will come, and many people they will think their activities. I'm so thinking now my way. That's why so I come here in this place. This place is also very cool and nice place. Regularly, I with my morning walk. One day, so I thought I also would do this morning walk every time. Every day I come here in this place for making video. And so think if I do this practice, what will be this practice will give me. I can develop my things, idea, everything. So, my dear friends, when you will like this, when you will demotivate, when you will demotivate, then so what will do? how do you change? Just to take some few time, few moments. Some days also one day or 2 day. And just then, as same yesterday also I started painting. I did painting. Painting also give us motivation. When I demotivated, I started painting. My paintings will go give me now. So yesterday also my mind was not work. My mind was not. That's why I couldn't think nothing. So every person, every people, they are they are thinking. Oh, not their things, their things. Also say another. So now also I remember one quote. This quote I will say to you, and this quote is very nice and interesting. This quote is, and just to add. This quote is very interesting. I regularly say and share these quotes. Also, if I do take some topics, these topics will give me hard situation. But if I do not take any topics, then my mind work and properly. There's also yesterday something also I read and see lots of books and how many books I can read. But there's many things I found in this book. So now I'm sorry, we go. These things are very interesting things. Way these things is great mind discuss ideas. Great mind discuss idea. Everyone discuss events, and small mind discuss people. Also, my thinking style, your thinking style, and your thinking and speaking style is very, very comfortably. You can speak on your way. That's what I'm just thinking how because of in this place, in that place when I come here, starting video, I couldn't think nothing. So many people just say just you start to think and you start to think and you speak. So speaking is very, very important than reading and writing. So our our cultural people, they always they think also there are things like that. Uh, Reading and writing important, but also reading and writing, with this reading and writing you can get some of job. With this job will come to you, but if you speak, then also some big things will come to you. You know, mind also will work another for things, and also big things will you can work what you think. So this is the need of some motivation. So they want painting. This painting, my painting is very, very motivational painting. I get motivated, but yesterday also and today also I will start another painting. And now I am also thinking how I can solve my how I can do my painting. One of three painting, and that painting all are given to me. But I couldn't take any action because of that. They already take action. My friends or people. But I'm thinking, no. It is not my way. It is not my thing. If I take action, if I take some action, it will be very hurtful. But always I say to my dear friends, all of you, and do good for others, it will come back unexpected way. What I am saying also, you are thinking now. I'm also thinking like me, but who just look up to my mind. It is the simple things is. Well, happen. Some friends, some sentences, some days, some movement will be like this bad decision. One of this also quotes. Let's say, "Yo, this is the." This thing say if you bad chapter, it doesn't mean your story is over. Yes, also one of courses I remember. Mahatma Gandhi said to us, "This is a big ocean. In this big ocean, some of water is dirty. It is not mean so whole our ocean will be dirty. Then so you can also think like you. So no one can stop you for your good work. No one can judge you for your good work. And sometimes so some people will say to you, some people can say to you, some people do something for you, but also after a few days later, their thinking will be goes down. They are thinking will be like this. They are thinking will be go down. And but also now, so I am thinking. So I'm also positively. I'm thinking positively. I'm making grow. That's why. So I'm thinking. So thinking will come to in your mind and work. So regularly you try to speak. Regularly you try to speak. Not to me. So another word, so to a great mind, not these littles. Some of course with this course you can read, you can speak with this course. Course always help you how to go remember things, remember words will come to you. And I also say many people and what will say, you build up your thinking interesting power, thinking like this not interesting thought. Interesting thought will come to in your mind. Then these thoughts change your mindset, what you are thinking. First, you change your mindset, why you are learning, why you want to learn English language. Yesterday, so I said one of my students, and what will be his ambition? And his father is a sage electric engineer. As I say, oh, very good and nice. Though that's also I will give you a study. So my dear friends always try to speak like this, like me, like you. And if you don't know this practice, and this practice is very so difficult English language. But after one of like the chain system like this, speak and confidently you have to speak. If you do not speak confidently, your confidence won't be grow up. That's also another words now. I remember this word is like great man discuss ideas, average man discuss events, and small man discuss people. So this word is very also interesting words. As I said, my song always just these words changed my everything life. And when I was 39 or 40 years old, these words I find them. So I changed my life. I'm so thinking, oh, what say these words? So very very interesting words. Great mind discuss ideas. Average mind discuss events, and small mind discuss people. Everything I changed my life. Also, what I did before. Nowadays I do not do like them, like me. Also, I changed my life. That's why so I come regularly here. I make video. Nobody will give you nothing. Also, yes, also I listen and listen one of video. That's type also when I listen this type of video, then so I think, oh, their speaking is very nice, and if I can do like them, it will be very very interesting for me. I'm so thinking, oh, speaking, you have to do develop your speaking, you have to do think your own way. Nobody will tell you nothing, nobody will give you nothing in this world. It is the meanings of this. If I tell you Bengali language, so we say like me, not like to other people, what they will say. And somebody will say, oh, slow motion. Slow motion will not, your thing will come. You have to practice now. So I am also giving some work in my brain and what my brain is thinking. What can I think? What can I think? If I do not think nothing, I cannot do nothing. Also, words the action will not work for you. Action means also, we know action is everything. We are people all the time, and many people they are, all kinds of people. We also judge many people. They are thinking style is like this. Leadership, leader. All our people they want to leader. They want to be leader. Also, who will come here and who are people not doing this? Not as easy for me. For you, why you are coming here, why you are doing here, your writing is not well, your thing is not well. They all time so they are given to us pressure. But also it is they are matters they are thinking. Now my thing is another thing is I'd say to you this thing is also great mind discuss ideas, average mind discuss events, and small mind discuss people. Always the small mind and I will tell you who are the small mind, what are the great minds. So many people come in my and many people think, oh, this language is very easy. Also doing this language, that's why they think their thing is very very comfortable. They can think it does not matter what I am saying. And one of the guys also said, so we are do not understand this English language. If you kind of then your children also would do. So this is the thing. So but why you are why you admit in English medium school? What is the reason? But in English medium school, that's the reason. But you are saying to we don't know. But here is not this answer. Answer is that some of question they are copy and they write down on the exam paper. But what will happen that some days some days later they don't understand these things about these things. Now, my dear friends, today's now I'm thinking today's Monday. Monday is my holiday. I'm also thinking now also money will always give him demotivated because of that. If money do not come in our pocket, and our mind also doesn't work because of that. And the man person, man are all are men, so same thing. And when money will come, then so they don't. But also after coming, but what is I do not get lost my opportunity because of that. I have to do some hard work, and I'm so getting some opportunity. That's why I think my things work. And after a few days later, or after a few days later, your thinking will work for you. You also try to develop your thinking. Thinking is very, very much important things. And some of you will say, "Oh, sir, can you tell me how can I develop my speaking?" Okay, you can develop, but you don't listen. You don't listen. If you listen my voice, my opinion, and 100% you can change your speaking style. Because of that, when you speak, then you have to do say you have to do need some of quotes. These are quotes will helpful to you. What will say? If I said you what will say, what sentence will come, and why you'll say, what is the your speaking reason. So I will say everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. These types of words, how many I just say one of these words. So how many sentences you can speak? Only how many sentences you can speak in a 40 minutes. In a 40 minutes, how many sentences you can speak? I think. I don't know to speak this many sentences. No matter you try to speak your like some story. You take some of story. You can take some of what is you can take some of story and quotes. These are quotes will be very, very helpful now. So talking. You have to talk, must talk. Without talking, nothing will change. So changing is our necessary thing. World also changing, moon also changing, sun also changing, but we do not understand because of that language is so very dangerous things. English language, they are using these languages, so they always say you also can do. They also English languages have lots of rules regulation, but we know some of rules regulation. We know yes, so one of the only these words, only these one words also getting teacher and motivation English language. That's also uh, I'm saying to you because of that one words only this any words if you find out any words and in English language there's so many words but we do not remember all these words and how can you remember after born or one who child knows many things, who read many books. Then so he will only this person he will change his idea, his things. But also he needs why and why he will do. His needs is the first purpose. So I'll say to you, if somebody asks to me. If somebody asks to me, what is the reason your life? Just you find out your reason, then you start to work. If you do not find out your reason, you cannot go ahead. You cannot go ahead because of that. Knowing is very, very knowing and knowledge will push to you ahead. So they're also thinking like that. So when money will come, then so some of person they are all time also irritated us because of that. Yesterday also I thought if somebody will come here and if they do not, some of persons irritated because of that this language and. Some person will say, "Oh, this language is very easy." No. This language for this language only this language. It is not the compromised language. Bengali language, our mother tongue, okay, it will be compromising language. But English language is not really compromised because of that. This is very, very valuable language, demandable language. If you know this language, if you understand this language, if you read this language, automatically money will come to pocket. Also, you can open anything. That's also I'm saying to you. Then learning, you don't stop your learning because if when you stop your learning system, then this learning will teach you whole life. Because of that, that's why I say, my dear friends, every time you try to motivate yourself, not others people say to you why, what, and what is happening. So some days, some bad days and good days will come. So if you bad chapter, it does not mean your story is over now. So I'm just thinking, no matter some days will be bad, some days will be good. It is a very interesting thing. So when I open, when I was open one of this art gallery, I also feel this art gallery and also open a second art gallery. Then also I failed. So one of my video also said like this, who Rocky film actor, and yes, others say how many times he got failed, but he doesn't give up. He doesn't give up. So why and what is the reason? Your success will come to you. Your success will come to you. So only this, you don't give up on your reason. Like today, so I'm thinking also many in English language, only that language. If you listen, if you learn, if you respect to others people, you have to. First also another word also come in my mind. Respect and understand, and understanding also very born of love. Now, so I say we born of love. Without understanding, your love won't be sustainable. Or love won't be sustainable. I also use anything, any matter, any topics, anywhere. So I always say education is the powerful weapon which can see your, like this. So some days ago also I practice which are sentences come in my mind. Also did practice education like this. Also I also now think education means if I said, just a word for me and I will give you a speech, how do you practice, like this is for practice. As I said, education means also without education you cannot go ahead. Without education you cannot step up or next. So every time also education is very important. Without education, after so 40 or 50 years later, you will think my education is very poor, I cannot speak English, then what I'll do and what will happen. But I'm not I'm not I couldn't go ahead of me. I couldn't go ahead of me. That's why I say education is very powerful weapon. Education will push to you, go you, and you can think with your education. Some people think. Some people think why what he is very crazy, he is very like this, many things that they will say, but it is not your matter. Your matter is how do you develop what you are doing for others people and good people. And so one thing is to remember, do good for others, it will come back on in unexpected way. Never think so other people. If you are doing, I am not doing harmful work for another person, which are sentence will come to your mind just to try to do practice. Practice now, so I'm just saying every day I say to every person, like also you just to try to speak, try to speak which sentence will come to in your mind, which are words will come to in your mind. You try to use these words. If you do not use these words, not will come to another words. So another thing is like this. So sometimes some people can ask to you anything, but what is it? And painting also, in painting also, like so. If I say also painting words also now, I remember. My thing is here painting, and first I also ask to you, and I don't know what is the painting, what is the painting thought, why we do painting, and my painting. My painting, what will help to others people, what will my painting, how my painting will help to others people. And the painting is painting is not just like a good and also interesting things. Painting will give you motivation. Painting will change your mindset. My mind's also I also change my mind with my painting, but also I'm thinking and thinking, but nothing will ever happen. One of course also I remember with painting. Painting is also Painting is like a poetry that's seen rather than felt. Painting is like a poetry that's seen never than felt. So this was also I am I also understand these words because I couldn't understand some days ago. So painting is poetry. Painting is poetry that's seen, that is seen rather than felt. So another words also now I'll say to you, painting and poetry is painting. Poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. This type of words also you can use when painting sentences will come, painting words will come in your mind. But so I say to you, what will be your demotivation? What is the meaning of this your life? So now I'm saying to you another words. So now here tickling in my mind, these words is like this history word. So no, we all are learned from history. We all are learned. We are all are made by our history. But history is the main, very much more powerful things. We are learning from history, but we don't learn history. This word also some days ago. So I found this word, and that's also I say to my mind, oh, this word is very nice, and that's also I kind of practice with these words, painting like this painting and history in our life. Why some people will buy your painting? What is the reason? But we do not understand why they will buy your painting. Now also listening, what will many people they are doing their things, and they will say, I do not understand your voice, I do not understand your speaking, I do not understand. It's not matter your matters, it is their matter, their proudness. They won't understand. They are thinking. Also, somebody also says, sir, I'm understanding what you are saying. I'm also speaking like me and comfortably, and the soft words I am using, and not simple words I am using. Speaking time, what is your going on into your mind? Yes, also one of words also I said. So what you know, what you know, I know. What you know, I know, but what I know, you don't know. You don't know. Because of that, and these words is very interesting words. Some days ago, so I think some person they always hit me, and another words also words now I find out these words like this. Mahatma said, first they ignore you, then they loved you, then they fight you, then you can win. Now, so this type of words also you have to do. Remember, and after remembering, your speaking, your voice, everything will come to in your mind. So first they laughed at you, then they ignore you. First they laughed at you, then they ignore you, then they fight you, then you can win. So these words are like this. You can do with your practice, with your motivation will come to no matter in an hour, in a like this in an hour. How many sentences you can speak, and your speaking will be so fast and smoothly. Your speaking will go up, and you can see your speaking will be developed, helpful, very. Now, so many people they do not think. Also, I said all time you do not practice like this bar form. Bar form is very dangerous. I should say. What will say? These things is very important. What is reason? Reason you have to find out your reason. With this reason, you try to go. You go ahead from with your reason. If you do not find out your reason, how you will go with your reason? Like also, I'm also thinking if somebody will say to me, sir, could you explain how can I change my mindset? And what will say? I will say to you, you have to find out and what is born purpose, what is your reason. Then everything will work for you. Because of that, if you don't have why you want to go there, first you like this anywhere. We do not go near there without any reason. We do not go never. We do not go never here and there without reason. Because of that, every person also, every person without reason. Also, I am also giving you example now. So this is my 2 kilometers I completed. Now I will show you. This is my milestone here. So you can watch this milestone is 1 kilometer. 1 or 2 kilometers. I started my journey from 3 kilometers, and in the middle way also I left one of 2 kilometers milestone. Then so as you can see here, another milestone. Okay, my dear friends, every time now I will take my return journey, and in walking time, speaking is very very complex. What I'll say, what is it say? So reason we do not go, we do not step one step, we do not step out, we do not one step out without any reason. Everything has a reason, because of some reason. So in our from our house, from our house, which are people, which are persons like this. If I say you like which are like this madman also, like only this crazy man, madman, they live alone, but also wise men also, they are said also one of words also. Now I'm thinking which are words come in your mind, you try to like also which are words like so. Then if I said you okay, another word is like madmen also, they go alone, they can go around, but also we are like this. I don't madman, because of that I have brain, I can walk, I have my legs, I have my hands, I can do work with my hands, I have legs, with legs I can run, I can jump. But some madmen, they are they are running and they are going, that has no reason another. So we also, that's also I my opinion is that here, when like this any reason, we first you any you have you find out your reason, and what is your important things, what is your goals, what is your ambition. Without ambition you cannot go here and there. Some people also think, and sir, I want to learn English language. Because of that my speaking is very slow. Then also that is not the you cannot develop. It is 100% true. I also think before, if I can, if I could say this language, it is will be very very important for others people. But I am thinking, my dear friends, every time you can think your own way, no matter, and which are people, which are persons. Some people will come and go from your to your life. No matter, no, you don't stop. You just you think and think. And something also, when I started my art classes, then also I think, okay, now which are person, which are like this, they are always they are always make some pressure. They are always think negatively. But also some people will say things, sir, we are giving you money, and what you are doing, you are focusing on them. Also say, no matter, someday I'll take action. So this like this also. Now also I'm thinking I couldn't expectation with them, because of that my mind is not work. When they are, I say, when I have seen on them, when I focused on them, their thing is coming out in my mind. So that's why, so I couldn't say nothing. But also some days later, so I'll say, think, okay, no matter. Here is not no matter. I am thinking like my way. You're thinking not here. I do not give them nothing permission. I regularly I will do this activities, and every month, if you do not give this money, you won't come in my institution. Because of this money is, we are working for money. If I do in our house work, hold along, if I like my mobile, so my mobile doesn't work properly. Because of that, sometimes they got, so this happens. So when I started making video, when I come here video, and then so I observed this mobile is starting problem. So here is that words, and which are words will come to in our mind, which are words like this making sentences is very very, and what will come to from your mind, you don't know, I don't know. So if I we do this without empty mind, if I do this practice, and is this practice will be very very important things also. Now so I'm working with this practice. So every day, like also I said here, one of words also, reason. Without reason, without any reason, is any kind of, if and okay, now so I will give you an example now. So you want to go Delhi, you want to go Delhi, and what will do. And first you will think, and how can I go, and how much money I have. That's why I have to bought like this ticket. Which kind of the ticket, flight or train? Which kind of ticket you want to bought, and you want to go. Then your money will be work for you. That's why also like those sometimes some people will think, oh, I have lots of money, I can go with my flight, and some people think I have lots of money, that's why I will take a train ticket. Okay, this type of also. And where we will go, and where we will go, and some days also some people also think, and where we will go we do not say. Because of that, I have an exhibition, and so I want to do exhibition in Delhi. That's why I'm also going. And another words also you can say, for traveling I'm going, for traveling. These are words. Now so here is my what is happened. So my mobile also creating problem because of they are also, oh, this tower is capturing my mobile here. So some of also I think also some of people making video this also. Now I have to change my mobile, some letters, so I'll change. So another words also I'm thinking another positively, and another like this. So yesterday one of students came in my institute, and so admission, he and I'm also thinking, and 1, 2 or 3 students will go, and this is the this is our life. Some people will born and some people will die, dying and born. It is a very good things. If like this also now I will find out here. So one thing I just say, and in when we'll go to hospital, and we'll see so many students, many children, every day how much children are born, were born, and how much children were born, not were, how much how many children like this birthing, how many childs, how many mothers is given birth, so given to birth. And they are also what will say, you will say so many person, many like this, many children. So all day, every day they are born. So here also another words also. Now if I say to you, now you go to the in a day 60 or 20 like this. Now in a day, half day, you can go hospital and you look how many children are born there. Like this, if I say to you now, and another 6 hours, you go to the cremation. There also like this sun, and how many dead body will come. So in our life also same thing. Some of good or bad things will good or bad things, and they are going to together. What is my phone? Okay, some of good or bad things, they are also running together. This is the proof. Also, also prove my things. So that's why. In this world, like this, no reason is here. So when you will not get your words, and what will say. So then, so many born, many children, and I'm also giving to you motivation. Because of that, we sometimes so we think all our people will live together with us, but no, it is not the right. Because of that, some people will come, some people will go. It is they are their desire things, they are what is it? They are desire, so their intention. Some people will come and some people will go from your life, but you don't wait for them. Because of that, you go, you always you try to go ahead, and don't waste your time for them. Because of that, they do not know, they always exist. We know story also in no, this is monkey stories in our India. All our people, one of them, if one person try to go ahead, and another person will hold back them hold back them, and they also push, and they will say, you don't go there, so for not it is the comfortable zone for you, and you live in house, and you work comfortably, like that. Also my thing also like that, but you don't waste your time for them. You just think like this with you, and no nobody, nothing will give to you. My mobile also creating problem. Okay, so there is some problem also creating in my mobile, but how can I solve my problem? But here is not working. So what is the reason? Come here, another. Another reason also I find out from this speech. Species means also how many children they are born in every day. Born, they are born. How many children are born in hospital, and how many people died in a day. So like this also in our life also, some people will come and some people will go. It is not matter. It is not you don't lose your you don't lose your ambition. You don't lose your motivation. So people will say to you, see, people can think to like you, and the people will say to you anything, but your action, your purpose, your action, your purpose, everything will say to another things, another motivation will come to your mind. So my dear friends, you try to do on your way, not to just you don't do the others people, you cannot change the other people. Because of that, like this one of person so whose name was Viras said, sir, I always try to speak in English to others people, but my mind is not working. Sounding like people, they don't understand what I'm saying. So here is another word also I find out, and he also, his mind is very very powerful mind. Also I think nothing. Nobody, nobody, no one I find out like him. Because of that, you are very, your thinking is very so hard and also very interesting. Your thinking is now similar to others people. Your thinking, my thing is, so your thinking is very high level. You are thinking now. Every month, I'm saying, how can I, like also I created some situation. That's why they come in my institutes, but they if they won't come in my institute, it is not nothing will be for me. Because of that, I created some things. That's what I say. Here also many good things, many good ideas will come. I always say, here you go. Also practice English, practice in which your sentence will come to mind. You try to speak regularly, not to just wait for others people who will say to you. And another words also now, which are words like this also. If I say to you, don't waste your time, or procrastination. Procrastination like this also. Some of you take some words. These are words you try to speak like this also. Or procrastination also, one of things also coming in my mind. These are words like this. You can take another words like this. Happiness is not a destination, it is a way of life. Like this motivation is two kinds of motivation: internal motivation, and now so I'll do these words practice, and like so with words English words like this. So if you do not have do practice with this, your words will not work for you. Because of that, any word like this, the words, the when we say the, when we see the, after like this, before vowel, which are words starting with this vowel, which are words start with before vowel. And if we use there, so the, and this call will be the, and where when the some of, let us know. Okay, now so I get to find out one of words, and practice means so which are words is means another words also you can say procrastination. I just said here procrastination. It means the procrastination means we someday some work we do not do now. And now, so as you can see here, so I 1 kilometer I complete here, and another I show to you. Before I show it to you to 1 kilometer, now I show it to you 2 kilometers. I completed 1 or 3 kilometers. I walk I completed a 2 3 kilometers walk, and I also speak 3 kilometers was now uh, uh, ahead ahead me. I will get 3 kilometer milestone, and I will show to you 3 kilometer milestone. Okay, and you also can draw this practice also. Which are words you are thinking, which are words means also now procrastination, also thinking this practice means also which are words, which are sentences, which are story, any kind of story also you can remember, you can say these stories will be very helpful for you. Now also I am thinking like that. So before I couldn't understand what I'll say every day, and what can I do, these things also sometimes also when I talk to other people, these stories will be helpful. These words help to me. Because of that, when they will say to you like this, now one of the persons also said, and sophistication, I said to him, sophistication is not ultimate sophistication. Then if your mind will work like this, sir, my time is not very well, and then you can say, oh, time is like a river, time is like your life, time is your everything. And you like this also. Now I get one of I also listen these words. Time is like your garden, and you put into your garden seeds. So these are things is very very now. So I am find out this is reason how can I do this practice, and what will be my practice system. So everything, if I said you now, practice means also you can think your own way, but think will develop when you will do this practice regularly. And in our 1 hour 2 hour you can take your speaking time, then you can think on your like so. It's a procrastination. What the procrastination also. Now I'll tell you how many words also you can try speak, and you can think on your way. So no matter somebody will think, somebody will say to you something, and what else. Now so if somebody will say to you you can go with those 5 kilometers, and I'll say okay, I can do like this. Sometimes later I will do my journey, and I will say anything with my 6 kilometers video also I'll make. So my next destination will be. So then I can remember, then I can watch, then I can notice one things, and which are sentences will come to your mind. This is things is very very helpful for me. Because of that we are doing practice, but it is not perfect. Practice means also perfect practice. Perfect practice doesn't make a perfect person. Because of that perfect practice makes perfect person. These are words, and many people would say before like this. Practice means practice. Perfect practice, and perfect practice not. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Also, I'm using her contraction words also coming into my mind, and some of the think, okay, now here also I get to find out where these words also I can write. When I did this type of activities, my mind also worked properly, and mind also say, and which are words like this also. If I say to you, yes, also I read one of the story. This story was like this Neem and she, one of the girl also, she sat after returning from school. She sat, and what was they are talking. Now I will tell you what was they are talking. Now so that type of story you can say. That I can say this is what I listened, and this story every day. Just also, and he said Neem pe, we know this Neem pe. He said under the Neem tree, like this. So Neem tree, and Neem tree also said, I come from the Myanmar and all of the Asia and Africa, everywhere I spread out after born like this. Also 2000 years ago I born. So this type also, and Neem, the girl also said to him. So now Neem Baba said to me, and people how can get help for you which are things. So we also you have seen, I have seen maybe many people, they brush their teeth with these neem branches, neem small branches, okay. And here also neem also said many people also can destroy their insects, in their ear. Many people so they can insect in their words, and many people so they do these activities like this under the bed. They can spread out neem leaf, then no mosquito, no insect will come in our bed. So this type of words also, and one of these words also said here, and how the neem also in our farmer for our farmer in paddy field like this rice field also, they can use this spray with this neem seeds and neem flower. What we made this neem flower also, we made some of our kajal when we will get uh, something. So, my dear friends, also that type of words will come to in our mind. You can say anything now. So I am just saying to anything. Also, without work, without answer, I will say sometimes ego, I will do another practice. This practice will be very, very powerful. I will do this practice. How many sentences can speak here? So now, so I am thinking with my thought, ideas. I will say to you, my emotion will go up, and how many sentences will come to your mind. So here also sometimes later also I can think one of the words also I said one of my friends. Do you know? And if also sometimes later so you can see, you can watch, you cannot see, and what I am doing. So many people think it's like that their things not work, like their work is not perfecting because of my things, and what can I do? You don't learn from others people. You don't change to other people. You cannot change to others people. I cannot change to others people because of that. They are thinking my things. I cannot change. Because of the and why you are working for your purpose. You find out your purpose and your life. So I cannot revenge to others people because I am very hardworking. I am just thinking, and I am so I can think. I can love too much thinking. Because of that, I know in this world, burning and death. What can I do? What will happen? So if I do not do these things from today, what will be? So now my video is going on, and I'm also thinking like that. So I have been there. It has been not the clear. It has been so one of words, one of sentences I find out here. So you can have. I can have some problem. You can have some problem. I can have some problem. That's also so problem as also problem words I find out here. So you have problem. I have problem. All are people so they have problem, but they do not understand what is your problem now. So I'm also thinking, what else? Yeah, this problem. How can I solve my problem? How can I go solve your problem? No. Nobody will solve your problem. Only your problem can solve you. Now, so I'm also I'm also trying to solve my problem. But here, so many things, many things, many ideas will come to you. So I have been suffering. I when I was like this, when I was young, then so many problem would come to me, and many problem would come to me, and they always said to me, can you solve my problem? And I said, so okay, no matter, I can solve your problem, don't mind. Also no, you don't solve your problem because of that you have no work. You also try to busy, you try to solve your problem. You not try to just others problem. Why you are going, why you are solving their problem? It is not their problem. When you will die, you do not go with them. Nobody will come to you. Nobody will say to you. Nobody will recover to you. Because of that, your life is your life. My life is my life. I am saying to you, my dear friends, no matter problem, your problem and your problem. So another words also I said. So. All the time you don't demotivate to yourself because of the when some problem will go and another opportunity will come to in our life. So when opportunity will come to in our life, then you perfectly you use your opportunity, and you do your work with your opportunity. Nobody will understand to you because of that, their thinking is very poor. Um, uh, their thinking is very poor. They do not do like you. Because of that, yes, also find out here or something. Now these things also now present here. But when I going there, I going there, I couldn't see like that. So these things also yesterday. Now so just wait. Yes, just one of the things that I found out here, so that they are did and how it came here. Well, one of this, one of these, and there's, what I'll start to you. There's no understanding. My matter is you are understanding my voice. Yes, you are understanding my voice. Yes, I'm understanding my voice. And how to say, it will say to you, sir, I couldn't understand your voice because of that you are so smoothly, and I was firstly saying to you, and okay, no matter. You just try to speak, and what I'm saying to you, these things is very nice and interesting will be. So that's also you can say this like this is the English language is like a tools. With these tools you can explain on way. No relation to only just I'm just saying to you. That's why so I'm thinking like nobody and if you don't so what was my topic there. So I said like you don't change, you don't try to change to others people, you change your change. You can say just also like also I opened some class. That's why so one is coming to you my me. That's why also every person, every situation, everything, every like so if I do these activities, if I open, if I can open these education system, that's nicely it will for give me it will give me some pleasure. Because of that many person, many students, so they are searching to me, and now so who are person they are like born, they were born from there, and they will come in my institution because of that their thing is very will be interesting also. I share to you, and what is your purpose, what is the reason. Some people will come and some people will go. If you don't give me money, and I don't listen to you, because of that language also I'm finding out, I'm finding, and they will think also he is doing these things also doing. But also now these activities are very dangerous things also I'm doing regularly. How many times every day if I say you every day if I can do these activities like this in an hour, so what will be my activities like those some days ago. So I think I couldn't speak nothing before some days ago. Now so I'm thinking. So here's the one thing also today I found these words like this. So which are words? You can take some of words. With these words you can say something. You can make some of words, and these words will be very powerful for you. These words will work for you when you start to speak to others people. Then others people will say to other people can say to anything, and how you will give this answer. Now so many people also say I couldn't understand what you are saying, what I am saying. These things is the thing. If you can think properly, then thinking will work for you. If you don't think, only your way thinking only will work for you. Like also I'm also getting one of I also find out one of the reason. This reason is I'm also thinking this my thoughts also spread out, spread out in my like this had been like this have been have it been like so this my things have it been spreading my things. Okay, there are so now new things also coming in my mind. So here also my my dear friends, every time every situation you try to speak or own way, no matter what some people will say, what the other people will say, I'm so then. Oh, this is my also cross 3 kilometers. I show it to you. I'll show to you 3 milestone. Here also, just now I'm crossing this milestone, and here also as you can see, which are milestone. First I show it to you 1 kilometer, then I show it to you 2 kilometers, also 3 kilometers. Now, as you understand now how kilometers I walk, and from here 2 and 3, 2 and 1, 2 to 4 kilometers I already complete my journey. And with walking, I also talk many things, many things I talk to you. But also another things is I do not harmful work for others people. Other people can say to me many things, but what I am doing, it is the main things. What I am doing, and what people will say, what people can say to me, another words. But it's now. What will say they? I don't fear them. I don't care them. What is? I don't care them. What people are saying to me. Here's another words. So needable things, and also words come in my mind. Needs. He needs. I need. You need something also. Needable things. Every person they need many things. Without their material things, you cannot change your. You cannot go ahead because in our surrounding life so many needable things all are working for us. Because of that we are so like this then needable things, it means productivity language, productivity, not just the product, yeah, our product, and how it will work for us. This is product, yeah, how can you develop. But also they are all of the Chinese people, and another person, so American people, they are creating their own things. But so we do not understand. In our countries, people also all are leaders and ministers. They are also think, why not you can say like them. It is a very terrible thing also now. So I'm also getting though. That's also I'm thinking like me. And some days later something will come in my life, and I will do some big exhibition, and big painting my will give me lots of money. Then that's why also I am doing like that. May and which also some days later, so I will do my practice the 1.5 hour. I can like this experiment will be very helpful for me. And how many sentences will come, I don't know, and how many sentences will come. So today so I satisfied what I said today's video. So I satisfied with which are words I talk to you, and another also which are words you think and you can speak. These are words will be very important for you. You try to repeat and repeat, do repeat and repeat, and your repetition things will grow up after a few days later. So I couldn't speak like this. Also, I couldn't speak before. So I started this language also speaking. So only these things. Also, you try to develop your own things. Nobody and another. So problem will come in our life. So when you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. You don't waste your time here. So my dear friends, today's videos I leave here, and now I will go. And today is my Sunday. I will go here and there. So bye for everyone, and I will make another video yesterday. Okay, today is now also sunny morning. Also, you are observing very sunshine is given to us. Okay, by said you to a great man and this little one thing and another is do good for others, it will come back unexpected way. So another when you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, everything will be right. So don't waste time, my dear friends. Okay, bye and goodbye.